What's up guys, my name is Jace and let's play The Sinking City. So this is an H.P. Lovecraft inspired game. It's a very choice-based game. It's also a horror game. They given me a seizure warning right off the hop, so if you are epileptic or suffer from epilepsy, please do not watch this. They also mention that the time period which this is set in, which I believe to be the early 1900s, there is quite a bit of how can I say this? Racial and ethnic, I'm looking for the right words. I guess not debasement, but issues that come up, and instead of ignoring and just skipping over them for the time period, they actually included them for authenticity's sake, and by no means do they wish to portray them. This game is going to make me do a lot of choices where I have to either sacrifice my morals to gain headway or not. It's going to be a very Sherlock Holmes-esque. It's going to remind us a lot of The Room. I think it's going to be a really great experience, and hopefully I'll be screaming like a little baby back bitch. So, without further ado, Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, hunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning. The presence is something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, and then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here and help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Huh. You've traced recent cases of mass hysteria in Massachusetts, the city of Oakmont, or you succumb to it. Man-eating eels don't care if you're a strong swimmer. Avoid staying in the water for too long. Fucking good tip, bro. Ammo is scarce. Fleeing is often a better option. Okay, so we're getting a little tiddly bit tips. Knowledge is power. Earning experience from knowledge points, which can be spent on new abilities in the skills interface. Alright, let's see what we got going on here, guys. I'm excited. Shit. Okay, this looks good. This looks really good. Apparently you don't like mirrors or medicine. Okay, so he was in the Navy? And they're all dead. You are freaking out, man. And apparently your boat is taking a capsize. Oh. Oh, it's like we're losing time. Fucking excuse me? Cthulhu, why are you here? Oh my god, I am playing fucking Subnautica. Devil's Reef? Chomp. Okay. He has like a number 5 or letter S like burnt into his neck. Oh, sweet killer hat, dude. Charon ship. Charon? Oh, there's a lady up there. Hi, lady. You must be somebody's wife. What is that? How do I... What do I... would you like a brick to the face? I did not want to do that. Okay. Okay, this is what I read. Okay, there's no scrollies on that, so that's what I read before. Press for more information. Casebook. The casebook contains your main case, which reflects on the overall story progress. You can work on more than one side case at a time. Cases contain information about investigations in the form of evidence. Some pieces of evidence have icons that hint at what to perform. Dialogue, use item, take photo, search archives, search location. Evidence. Okay, I'm just going to skim through this real quick. Map. Investigation. All evidence collected. Key evidence collected. Oh. Okay, so if it's gray, you're missing shit. If it's yellow, you're missing side shit. If it's green, you got everything. Mind's eye. See, this is what I was talking about, the room. The mind's eye allows you to see the unseen. So it's a lot like the lens in the room. Use mind's eye whenever you see distortions in the corner of the screen, hear a ringing sound, and may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Images of the past have an activation zone. See above. Okay, so like the little blurb of green on that locket. X hold to see the full picture. Follow the omens. Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to reveal evidence. Retrocognition allows you to understand the evidence that happened in the past. Expect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Okay, so instead of like guiding me through all the fucking tutorial bullshit, it's literally just like, here's the info you need, come back to it and figure it out. Investigation of the main case reveals clues for your mind palace. Sherlock Holmes. Press to open the casebook, then switch to mind palace. Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence. Crucial information for the case. It is added to the casebook. Deductions. These explain nuances of the case and are displayed in the mind palace. Some deductions can be interpreted differently. This can lead to different conclusions. Discover all possible conclusions to fully understand the case, but it is up to you how to solve it. Archives. Okay, archives contain topical information. City Hall holds general data about citizens and organizations, while info about specific categories of people, like criminals or patients, can be found in police or hospital records. So different buildings will give me different information. Casebook evidence may hint indicating some archive research. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate, then choose 3 criteria to search for relevant information. A search conducted with the correct evidence and criteria will result in new information being added to the casebook. Padlocks, smack that. Combat. If you are crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Well, that's good to know. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as your... Oh, great. I got a sanity bar. Well, I'm already at -20, so fuck. Some enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak... I've been up for too damn long. Ammo and supplies are scarce. Scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are the only source of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. Fucking good tip. A harpoon stuns hostile creature. What? I gotta dive now? Gee, mini Christmas. For a short time, flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. R1 if damaged. Hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. Oh. Okay, so you gotta hold X to loot all your shit. Oh, folding camera? My fucking gun, bitches! Ah, there we go. There we go, staring down the barrel of a gun. How does that feel? That does not look like a bullet in the end of that.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
BM. Okay, cool. Okay. Photo of a trophy plate. You mean Cthulhu? Okay, nothing coming up there.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. All evidence collected. Okay, so casebook lore Trophy plate with a strange fish. Looks very lifelike. Ugh. Respondents. Okay. Skills. Ooh. Skill. Combat, vigor, mind. This kind of reminds me of Vampire a little bit too. Maybe a little bit more polished. Eye has no map. Perfect. Oh, hey, dude. How's it going?
Now get out! Now get out!
Fine. Fuck you too, dude. Triangle to climb.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
Hi, Johannes.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Oh. About my problem, what's the deal with the city? Nice suit. Ah,
You
let's talk
said
about
you
my
know
problem.
someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
What could be more pressing than me? Little old sweet me, with my face, my rugged, handsome, bearded face.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry,
And
you
scarred
can't
eye.
miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Perfect. Need somewhere to stay. What's the deal with the
Reaching
city?
Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Yeah,
Tell me
what
about
flood?
this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Hopefully you guys are self-sufficient.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
He sounds like Robert Downey Jr. I mean Tony Stark. They're one and the same, really.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh?
Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a
And-
book by its cover,
It's
Mr.
like I already know the name. I wasn't gonna trash his suit. How do I get to the Devil's Reef? What do you do
How do you
here?
fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds
First time
of
I've ever heard that
thought,
one.
like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes.
I get off a
Steer me
boat to get
towards
on
the
a boat
Devil's
to get to
Reef.
the hotel.
Take this map.
Gotcha.
I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
That's it for now, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Ooh, that's sneaky. Map. Ooh. Oh. 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 Holy fuck, this game is huge. Oh, that's a big map. That's a big map. We'll see how long it takes me to, like, make it to certain Oakmont City Port. Okay, that's set. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, this looks fucking huge. Chronicles, the newspaper, the police department, Devil's Reef. Hospital of St. Mary. So, what are roads? So these are probably roads, and these are probably waterways. So he's going to take me up this way. Up to here. Okay. Why are certain things Old Church Road? Yeah, it's like... Oh, those... Okay, so those are the dividers for each area. Ooh, this looks promising. Also, that looks kind of like a penis. Just booper, shaft, or a robot. I don't know, either way. And the hospital? No, asylum. That's the hospital. Okay. Map. Okay, fast travel points, investigation scenes. Okay, so I can bring that tip menu up anytime by pressing... Guess you guys aren't a fan of squid. Clear water. Only the most flavorful seafood. Or under the keel bar exit. Okay, so I already got everything there. Who are you people?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
He looks rather, Your features are unusual. Yeah.
If I may ask, what happened to
Wee
your
bit.
son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong
On
and
bananas.
smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's
I like his
disappearance
tie.
is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark
go with
my
that jacket, though.
words.
Who are the Innsmouthers?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Yeah, boy, that's
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions. Outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Fair.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
I got a gun, I'm good.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in.
Vera?
It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see.
Cool.
Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the fisherman's house? Where's the lifeboat?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Cool. Dick.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Beach, fence, house right in front of it. Gotcha.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a cock. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's the place. Hey,
Don't
copper.
do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
What if I pull a gun?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer.
Okay,
And keep
just
your hands
repeating.
where I can see them.
Knock knock? Okay, face the house. Left. Beach? East. Why didn't you just say east or west? Nope. Uh-huh. Okay. How do I... I'm assuming this is the house. Hmm? Oh. I thought I had to click on it. That's why when I went up to it and I couldn't click, I was confused. Wow. Okay. Bunch of herbs. Fishes. Okay. And they use old bathtubs. Perfect for their fish that is rotting. And octopus wall decor? Question mark? This place is fucked up, dude. Shell casing, gunpowder, metal scrap.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
The dog mat looks better than everything in the house.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
But if it's damp and damaged, then it's not well cared for at all. Now is it? Okay, let's go upstairs. That's... Okay, so, like, that's the door I came in, and it's a side door? Ish. That's a weird way to get upstairs.
5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
He's throwing knives. What's that? Ice pick? No, knife.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Yeah, but beaten and broken.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Perfect. My type of place.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Is there... No. Okay, I thought there might have been something on the back. Ooh. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, this is the... Yeah, see that right there.
Grenna, Nehri, Grenna, Gebheil, Nukulina,
And my sanity's going down in the bottom left corner. Or is that like my mind's eye meter thing? Okay, you're here. You're dead.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Hello?
What?
Hey, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside.
Lovely place you got here.
Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
He has a
We
really
put the
nice
guy
and well
in
done.
Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds, and okay, my head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams, drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there
Okay,
on
it's
the
gone.
floor.
Gotcha.
K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Hey, have mercy.
Face half gone? Yeah, pretty much.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, okay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Get some Z's, buddy. New Mind Palace clue. Those light up nice. Oh, what with the humming? Please no humming. What up, Copper?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Alright. Dick. Oh, that's not good. Wait. Huh.
Choo choo. Ahem.
There's that marking everywhere. One bed, two bed, tree, two bed. Yeah, two bed. And three bed over there. Huh. God damn.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh. What happened?
Take this, ape face.
Oh. There's a gun. A barrel. Monkeys in a barrel?
Yeah, run!
Huh. Did I miss something? Oh, yes, I did. Oh.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
One.
What's happening?
Two.
Take this, ape face.
This is really cool. Like, I am putting in order what happened. Like, it's very obvious. Like, from
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, those are visions I'm having. Oh, great. This is me losing my goddamn sanity. Excellent.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Okay, go to my mind palace. Albert attacked the fisherman. Lewis shot without warning. Huh. Albert fled when wounded. One fisherman is missing. Sudden psychotic outbreak. Okay. Huh. All evidence collected. Well then. Alright. So, that is the start of my very first case. So I am going to leave this video here. A nice short little introduction to this. I actually really like this, so I'm going to keep going with it. So, thank you guys. Fucking look over here, asshole. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. And I will catch you guys in the next one.